Battle of Louisville. We are on the Perryville map, which is exciting. I'm not entirely sure why. Stone, come up here. HQ. Confederacy. We got Buckman Jr.'s call, or Senior's call. That's an SR. So everybody's in here for the Confederacy. And then you guys are going to be arriving in a little while. This seems interesting. I don't know why your condition would be so well. Your fighting spirit is pretty bad. Your training is 50. Confederates training is only 30 some. Interesting. Would they hold the objective here at Crawford? We don't have any entrance points except for this one. And yeah, Honey was the one who just fought, which seems weird because the entrance point then for the next guys should be down here in the south somewhere. Should be that one or it should be that one. So I guess I don't actually know if they're gonna arrive or not. Or if it'll actually be delayed some. They're almost certainly defending either here in Perryville or they're crowded around here. It is the early afternoon. I think my plan is going to be to take a position here along Bottom Hill overlooking Perryville and then send the cavalry down to Parksville. A very not impressive strategy, I will admit. But I want to make sure that the rest of my army gets in, and I want to make sure that I can bring a lot of my strength to bear. Because I'm really not sure how they're going to be set up. And oh, I see a horse there. I don't know whether I'm going to end up, basically attacking in a wide front like that, or what's gonna happen. Hey, Nevada. What was Nevada at this point in time? It probably wasn't like its own territory, right? Oh, I'm only set to play. Go ahead and go to speed 20 times. It wasn't part of Arizona or New Mexico territory, because at this point in time, those two were like horizontal, like laid on top of each other instead of side by side. Sinkhole Valley. That's an interesting name. California was a state, so it wasn't part of California. I guess it could have been part of Utah territory, right? I have no idea. Okay, Gerard, come all the way down here to Parksville. Oh, there they are. Okay, now we can see them. They're set up here along the Danville Pike, kind of up in these hills, in these woods. So what I think I'll probably do, hey, where are you guys going? Oh, you guys are going down there because you're supposed to go down there. Okay, that's really weird, but I guess it's okay. Okay, now, Gerald, go ahead and bring yourself up on top of that hill. And once you do that, I'll kind of just wait. I think my plan is I'm going to send one division over here in a successive line to try and push across the ford, while everybody else just kind of moves through the woods and through the hills and just kind of envelops their army right here. You, Stormin, I might have you move up to there. Then, do I want Stall to do this? You have Springfields, and Reboard. How many total men do you have, Stall? Oh, what is this? Bolton arrives. Good. You have 5,000. You have 3,000. What about Bolton? Oh, Bolton came in from the south. Interesting. Okay. Sanford. Give me Bolton. Bolton has 17,000 men. Go ahead and get yourself just up here. And I think I'm basically just gonna wait until tomorrow. Okay. Bolton, go ahead and move yourself here. I want all of you guys to be set up in such a way that you are close to the road for when I tell you to start moving. And Pleasanton, go ahead and come up here. I want Hooker has suffered a lot recently, so I'm gonna try and give you a break if possible. Go ahead and get into successive line and move yourself over here. Shoreman, should maybe take a battery there. Is not bad. Stone and Honey over here. Hooker might come here to support you, while Ferry in single line comes and occupies Perryville just to start with. Again, I'm not gonna start you guys attacking anytime soon. And I will actually do that, I guess. Something like that. See if I can. Not that that's useful by any means, but they have opted to very much withdraw. That's a very dumb move. Okay. Brown, with your artillery, go ahead and bring them up here, I guess. Then I want Cook to move here into the woods. I want Buell to come take up position basically next to Pleasanton. You're going to replace Pleasanton. Sanford, you're going to come up and stand in that cornfield. Prince, you're going to come up here. And last but not least, actually, I think that's everyone. I think the only person that isn't is Bolton himself, who I really want to come set up outside Perryville. So go ahead and do that. You guys should be shooting these guns of theirs. I guess we'll send Stall. Go ahead and go do and across there. Well, Hooker can come up here. And Stall isn't going to need to keep that successive line formation either. I mean, I think they've made a very flagrant mistake by giving up the objective to me. More than that, the mistake they've made is allowing me to cross the river behind them without having to fight my way across. Whereas when they were still here, where are you guys going? Somehow I don't think I want you to go. When they were still here, sending these guys all the way across would have been too long. Too far to go for it to make sense. And Shulman, can you please tell your guys to specifically go counter battery fire? And Stall, I will now have you set your men to single line and do that, please. Wonderful. Okay, now that you guys have all arrived, I want you guys to come back this way and also come across like that. Hooker, I think I will keep just where you are. Honey, I will send you over there. Why did you guys do that? That was stupid. That's also not what I told you to do. But whatever. Take some casualties, see if I go. That was very interesting, to say the least. Okay. I want Sanford into single line and to... Okay, hold on. Wait until the order comes through, I guess. Pleasanton forwards. Buell, Paul, whoever the hell Paul is. You forwards. I think I want you guys into single line, and Prince. I will also take a single line. I want everybody into single line because I think in this case, since they've withdrawn a little bit more, it makes more sense, and they don't have any fortifications of any meaningful style. Where the fuck are you going? What a weirdo. What are you guys doing? It makes more sense to put more firepower on the line than it does to have people set up to assault. Especially since it seems like they are willing to abandon the wheel. Well, Bryce is going to be useless to me, but I guess that's nothing new. They retook the objective. I don't think I care, because I'm much more interested with destroying them as a fighting force than I am with capturing an objective quick and easy. Which is why ideally you guys kind of move, forwards all together nice and slowly. Nice and orderly. Can you shoot over them? No, which means I want you guys to lay down. I don't know what you guys were trying to do, but I don't think it was intelligent. Where the fuck did you come from? Not the most impressive maneuvering ferry, but whatever. I will, as soon as everybody here is in position. I don't know, what are you guys doing? You know what you aren't doing? You sure as hell aren't advancing. Paul should come up and fill in the gaps a little bit. Okay, now at this point, with you guys coming in from behind, I think it's time to move everybody up. and move yourself there. You also move everybody up. And finally, you I guess do something like that, but you can actually just stay back here. Pleasanton, I'll have come stand next to the, or not Pleasanton, Gowand, whatever his name was, Gerald. No. Go that way, please. No. Go. No. Don't do that. Okay. Honey. Yeah, you do whatever you want to do, I guess. We have now engaged them. You people have done what I would consider to be the strangest fucking set of maneuvers I've ever seen, despite giving you very simple orders of go forwards and shoot. Can you guys not get across here? I don't know what you guys are doing. Like, who the fuck thought that was the fastest way? Get yourself... Okay, I swear to God. Get yourself here, and then go here. What in the fuck? Dog, I have no idea. I don't actually want you to shoot these guys, I just want you guys to get into shooting range, I guess. Send somebody to take that cannon. And then come onto that fence line. Alright, what gun is that? A 3-inch ordnance rifle. Damn skippy it is. Show 'em the old what for, boys. Show 'em the old what for. Alright, Hickle. Go ahead and bring your men forwards if you would like. But I don't know that I would say it is strictly necessary. You get yourself engaged. I want everybody nice and close, shooting whoever they can see. And I would really love it if you guys all closed the range. Just keep tightening that noose. Also, you guys send one guy out that way, and for now, turn like that. Actually, get yourself just a little bit farther forwards to there. Go. I really shouldn't be capturing that. I don't really understand how the system works, but this isn't how it should work. Go ahead and tell your infantry medium range and keep them firing. Keep them getting closer and closer and closer. Everybody just keep on coming. You guys are aimed the wrong way. Aim this direction. Use those ordnance rifles to good use. That's nice to capture a couple more ordnance rifles. You're taking quite a lot of damage, but I think that's okay. Especially now that they're gone. I guess you turn and shoot them. It looks like the cavalry is going to accidentally get itself engaged in a melee. Which, I don't know, maybe that's what I should be getting ready for, is to launch you guys all in a bloody assault. Sure, move up. Just there we go. If the cavalry wants, I am more than happy to let you guys charge in here with reckless hate. Any big brigades? Not many huge ones. In fact, not many huge ones at all. At least not anymore, not after the last battle. Huzzah! I agree. These guys are gonna try and do that. Go ahead and show them the old what for. Is that one of those? Come shoot them. Stab them with your stabby stab. I don't know that I believe we're gonna get any of them to surrender, but that is a-okay. I do wish the computer was better at withdrawing before they were beaten. I'm not sure I've ever lost a battle where I actually was like beaten, where the tickle all the way up here got all the way to the end. I think I almost always jump them or jump the gun. That's not a great way to put it, I guess, but always make sure that I command my retreat. And it always, because of that, results in less casualties for me, which is good. Major victory. That's what we like to see. That is Louisville back under my control, although it'll, we'll have to actually capture it. And then it is also opening up the interior of Kentucky in a way that hasn't been seen in a long time. And in a way that means we'll be able to actually fight the last armies that are in Kentucky. I don't think we can get Kentucky to unsecede, but, well, I mean, we can. It's called winning the war. Sinkhole Valley, huh? That's kind of fun. Would be cool if there was a sinkhole on the map. That was good. That's the sort of stuff you can do. You can successfully do. We lost 2 guns. They lost all 20. Ha. When you I mean, that was when you outnumber your enemy so much. That was basically me doing to the Confederates what the Confederates had just done to me. But the difference is that last time when they were doing it to me, I made sure to take a level of, initiative that allowed me to sort of limit the casualties I took and maximize the casualties I inflicted on them. Whereas in this time, they were too passive. I think that's one of the problems with this game, is that on the strategic map, the computer, when you set it to aggressive, is too aggressive to the point where it hurts himself. But on the tactical map, is still far too passive. Good job, Bolton. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that about readiness. Glorious victory at Louisville. Bucknell Sr. fleeing in panic. General Bolton becomes a national hero. That's the way we like it. Battle of Louisville has ended with Bucknell Sr.'s corps retreating in panic. Command has earned us a total victory. Enemy has reportedly suffered total casualties of 4,200 men. There were 500 killed and 2,000 captured. All casualties total 999 men, with 122 killed, 260 missing, and the rest wounded. Morale is determined, with supply situation critical. We have captured 3,000 rifles and 12 guns from the battlefield. Okay, very good. Didn't I tell you to go? I guess we're going by sea? That seems weird. Whatever. Alright, well now we get to see what happens here. Okay. The department, if the army of adventure is joining, I would assume the corps of adventure will as well. So we've got ultimately 24,000 against ultimately 27,000. They'll outnumber me slightly at the beginning, although they way outnumber me on guns. I have them in the cavalry department. I think we do this, and we just kind of see what happens. I think these numbers might be a lie. And I think we might be on the defense here. Which would be very, very lovely.